We're going to look at how to record the correct number of significant figures when you take a measurement. And you probably know, so this is a liquid, so you probably know I'm going to measure from the bottom of the meniscus. But I don't just mean from this middle of this line. What I really mean is down here, the bottom edge of that dark line gives me a very sharp point to measure from. So I'm measuring from the bottom edge of the black line there. Okay, so let's go to write some digits down. I know for sure that that falls between 1 and 2, so I'll start by writing a 1. And then I know for sure that that meniscus falls between these two lines. So let's see what those are. Point 1, 2, 3, 5. It's between the 6 and the 7, so I'm going to write 6 for the next one. And then I get to estimate one more digit. So this time I'm estimating, and this is kind of hard to do, I got to look across. I'm estimating how far up that line is. Okay, and again, this is an estimate, so we might say something different. I'm just going to estimate it as a 5 because it looks right in between there and I can't really tell much different. So anyway, when I write these down, I know that these two, there's a line for those. I know those with certainty. And then this one is estimated between the lines as best that I could. And so maybe this is milliliters or something. But anyway, so that's how I know how many digits to write. It depends on the lines. Estimate all of those where there's a line, or you know those with where there's a line, and you estimate one in between lines. Let's try this one. This one is a little bit easier to see. So I know for sure that whatever I'm measuring here is between 4.1 and 4.2. So I'll start off my measurement as 4.1, and then if I count, I know the next digit is 6 because it's between the 0.06 and the 0.07. And then I get to estimate in between there, so I'm going to say that next one is a 3. And again, this one's an estimate, so we may not see the same exact number there, but that's okay. We have to have one that's an estimate. Again, there are lines for these, but then we have one that's an estimate. Okay, so that's how many digits we write down. Lastly, when you're using the balance in class, it's digital. And so what you need to do for sig figs is write down everything it says, every digit it gives you. It knows that this one is known with certainty and this one is an estimate. You'll see that with our balance, when we put something heavier on there, it may only give you 2 past the decimal instead of 3 past the decimal. If it gives you only 2 past the decimal, that's all you write.